Welcome to Baton Arts, and today's lesson is the archer releases his arrow, which moves 106 to 108 in the Lee family style form. So if you remember on the last little lesson we did, we finished in this position having done a kick from this position. The next movement, we turn 180 degrees. In order to aid this turn, your right arm sweeps up as you spin on your heel and finish in this position with this hand as if to strike to the head. So we've done the kick from here and lift from here into the strike. Okay, spinning on your rear heel. Up from here, kick, this arm draws up, strike, head height. Then draw back into cat, and you're actually making a pinch grip with your finger and your thumb in this position as you push away the opposite hand. Now it's the turn of the upper body that brings the hand back. It's not just pulling the shoulder back. Turn of the upper body brings the hand back, and then as you release, you step forwards and do a ward off, finishing with the palm up and left palm down. So you draw over, strike, pull in, turn, through. Okay? So this, the first one from here, this is an out breath, in breath, out breath. And if we did it the other side, so if we were kicking with our right leg, the same thing would happen. This time, the left arm would lift into the strike, head height, pull in, and adjusting the right heel as you step forwards, and as the right hand comes down, the left hand comes up into this position. It's this position that we've practiced in some of the other moves. Now, this pinch grip from here, in the Tai Chi form, there's very few obvious gripping actions, and if I just borrow Rob, because if Rob grips my hand from there, in one sense it's a hostage to fortune, isn't it? Because as soon as he grips my hand tightly, I can then control him. So when we tend to do a little grip to pull somebody off balance, it might be a little pinch. I might just pull him enough to pull him off balance, but I'm not really gripping tight, because if he pulls his head away, it would pull out of that. So when you're making this pinch grip, it's quite soft. So the idea is just a little distraction, a little slight pull off balance. You're not trying to wrench his ear off or wrench his sideburns off or whatever. Okay, does that make sense? So let's just go through it again. I'll go through it from the back. So this first movement, so we finished with the kick on the last lesson. So from here, pivot, strike, draw in, and finish the movement. Or the other side, so kicking with the right leg from here, we would kick from here, the left arm would come up, strike, pinch grip, and into this movement again. And this is section 20. Section 20, sequence 20. Sorry, I forgot for a moment. Sequence 20. So if I do it with my back to you, so from here, so if I was the instructor, so we would be in this position, we would finish this kick, and then remember, it's important this right arm draws up. This is an in-breath, this is an out-breath, so it sweeps up to spin on the heel, strike, pull in, and the ward-off movement. Or the same thing the other way, if we were doing it with the right leg has done the kick from here, the right arm swoops up, left leg's done the kick, over the top, pinch grip, step through. Okay. When you turn, ideally, in a perfect world, you turn on the heel, just on the heel. But if you find it difficult when you practice, partly turn on the heel and then turn on the toe. As long as you are comfortable and as long as you're allowing the upper movement of the body to dictate how you turn on your feet. The idea of turning on the heel, I think if you think of it, it's a straight line down onto your heel, isn't it? So it should be more stable. If you do it on the ball of the feet, then it's dependent in one sense on the strength of your ankle. But it is more difficult to learn to turn on the heel, but if you persevere with it, it bears fruit. Hope you've enjoyed that. If so, give us a thumbs up and I'll see you next time.